Hello, my name is Dr. Gleisner and let's determine the mass of carbon dioxide. I will do this by a mass loss method. Okay, so how are we going to determine the mass of carbon dioxide? We're going to do this by reacting citric acid with sodium bicarbonate, and we're going to do this carefully and weigh stuff out and write stuff down, because if you don't write it down you might as well not have done the experiment, is my my credo. I'm going to put the maths into the description so you can follow it, and I'm going to try and keep this under 5 minutes, or to about 5 minutes. So the first thing that we're going to do is weigh the container. You can say, okay, that container is 43 grams. Okay, my water next, and I will add approximately 50 grams of water. So it's 48.2 grams of water. Okay, so then I'm going to add my citric acid, and the idea with the citric acid is that it's there in excess, and I will add approximately accurately 25 grams of citric acid. 25.14. Okay, so 25.14 is approximately accurately measured citric acid. Oh, I'm going to approximately accurately add a hundredth of a mole, which is 2.52 grams of sodium bicarbonate. A high-tech bit of equipment here. Stir that and dissolve the citric acid. With hindsight, that may have not been the best idea in the world, but I tell you what, I'm going to measure the mass of this again. So I'm going to tear it and then measure it back. And after stirring, it's 116.26. So after stirring, now the reason why I'm writing this down is because if I lost some water, then that's going to be important for later on. Okay, so at all. So it's 2.46 grams. It's measured approximately accurately. Now, okay, there we go. And there we go. Now, what I should really do is measure the paper again, and the paper is now 0.61. So now, as the reaction went on, CO2 was evolved, and that means it came out of the solution. So I'm gonna now measure this again, weigh this. 117.56. Okay, 117.56. Okay. Okay, so experiment over. Now we've got to analyze it. Okay, I've put the numbers in a spreadsheet, and I'll talk you through it quite quickly. So the container of the water and the citric acid should have come to 116.34 before the reaction. I did reweigh it, however, because I felt that the stirrer I used might have sprinkled some water out, or it was lost with the stirrer, demonstrating that magnetic stirrers are far superior. But there we are. So the total mass after the experiment was 117.56. That makes a difference of 1.3. That times that is 1.3. Now, 1 mole of sodium hydrogen carbonate is 84 grams. So the 2.44 grams which I had in there correspond to 0.03 mole. I have produced 0.0290 or whatever moles of carbon dioxide, and when I divide this into 1.3, because I got 1.3 grams mass difference, so that must have been the carbon dioxide lost, then I get a number of 44.75 grams per mole. Now this is not bad. It's within a gram of the book value, which of course we know to be around 44 grams per mole. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.